Hi there, Dr. Vicki Lemper here with the Shift Happens channel. Today, we're going to talk about really being able to encounter those negative circumstances with love. Actually, when I say love, like that neutral stance, you are the observer of this unwanted circumstance and you don't allow it to get you all up into the emotions, right? We are here and not here, right? Why is that even important? First of all, that's extremely important because that is telling me that you're changing and you are trusting and having faith in the process. The process is really allowing God to manifest your desires, right? We have a desire, we ask for it, and then we allow it to unfold. It's right in the middle that we get all controlling, right? We think, oh gosh, we know how this is going to happen. This, and this is going to happen. And when I say desire, it could be your SP, money, health, whatever, right? Improved situation. That's why negative situations are so awesome, because you then desire an improved situation. So that's one benefit of the unwanted circumstances, when you encounter it. But the other piece is that it is showing you exactly your limiting beliefs. So if you are in the midst of unwanted circumstances and you might react at first, go, oh man, this is terrible. That's okay. But don't allow it to dictate your beliefs and your thoughts and your attitude throughout the day, right? You can react and go, oh my gosh, that doesn't feel good. And then go, take a step back and just be the observer of that 3D circumstance. Be the observer of your emotion. Let that negative emotion sit there and just see it through. And literally be that third person just going, okay, I know this is temporary. This doesn't feel good. I'm just gonna see it. And you know what? You can dig a little deeper. If you feel like you need to it's really lingering a little bit, go into it and go, what exactly am I feeling? Name that specific emotion: jealous, envy, I don't have enough, I'm not good enough to have the money, I'm not good enough to have the SP, whatever it is, right? And the more specific you can get, the better. But don't linger on it too long. And how do you not linger? You just wrap it with love. You can start imagining and visualizing yourself taking that emotion, taking a scene, whether it's an imagined scene, one that you just make up, or one that you've actually had, and you can have a conversation with yourself and the person or the situation, and just say, I am sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you that way. I love you so much. You just have to say, I'm sorry and I love you. That is the ultimate in forgiveness, and just let them go and say, I understand. You're on your path, I'm on mine. I misinterpreted. I realize now that everything is love. You are love, I am love, and this is going to really just relax into it and let it go. This does not have to take long. It should not. I don't want you to linger in there too long. I just want you to take that fear and just pour the love through it, the forgiveness. And then that just doesn't make that fear so huge, right? And the more you do that, the less intense and the less frequent you are going to feel that fear. Because the minute you shine light on it, it just goes, oh, hold on. I guess I don't have any power on you, right? It is just a temporary emotion, right? It is your ego saying, careful, you're gonna get hurt and it is gonna hurt bad. You don't want to look like a fool. You don't want to feel that. So you better just hide away, be small. No, you're gonna face that. So when you encounter those 3D circumstances that are unwanted, and you are able to, maybe you do react in a negative way, but you're able to have the tools now to go, this is a situation, it's temporary, it's all right. And then you can dig deeper, like I told you, or you just be like, okay, I accept it, but I'm gonna choose differently. I'm gonna shift my state, right? This is the Shift Happens channel, right? You're constantly shifting, right? And it's based on your awareness of your thoughts and your feelings and your words. I'm telling you, your thoughts, words, and emotions create your destiny. And so when you encounter those unwanted circumstances with love, with neutrality, because that is ultimate love, like, I'm not going to label this. I'm just going to see it, feel it, and let it go. And that's the accepting and letting go. And then identify with the person that you want to be, which is ultimately you're identifying with your power source, God, right? God works through you as you. You are God in human form, right? And so what could go wrong, right? That's the best partner you could ever have. So when you know you're changing and you're shifting into the state of the person that you want to be is when you are neutral and reacting or responding in a more loving, neutral way, a non-judgmental stance with every circumstance. And then you just let it go and move on, and you keep moving on, right? That is ultimately where you want to stand. And that is ultimately what we want. We think we want the SP, and you do. I'm not saying you don't, and that I'm not saying you can't have it. Those are wonderful things, the house, the car, the SP. But ultimately, you want to have that feeling. And what is that feeling? Feeling of freedom. Free of caring what other people think, caring of whether or not you get this or not, you're free of trying too hard. When you start trying at things, that is when you offer that resistance. And again, those 3D circumstances, when they pop up and they're unwanted and they're challenging you, they're also showing you your limiting beliefs, because it's showing you there's something in there that that's just popping up and kind of scaring you. So that's a beautiful thing, right? So again, accept it, realize it, pour it with love and forgiveness, and it goes away. It diminishes. And then you're able to shift back into that state of the person that has all the love, that has all the joy, that has all the peace. Because again, that's ultimately what we're after, is that freedom. The freedom to love and have peace and have joy and just appreciate and enjoy life. Because we can't forget, we get a little too focused on manifesting and focused on our SP or focused on the house or focused on our income, that we forget that there's life out there to live. And the minute you start living life, you start getting enveloped into life in the moment, and then things just start coming to you because it unfolds, because there's no resistance. But when you meet that resistance, that's your limiting belief. Shine the light, let it go, be neutral, or allow it to be in there, and then shower it with love and forgiveness. And I'm telling you that fear goes down. You are able to live in the moment with appreciation. And I am telling you, you will manifest like nobody's business. If you enjoy learning how to manifest with simple techniques and simple and attainable and a little bit of fun, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's how we build our community. I so appreciate all of you. And I appreciate all the comments and the emails. And I do have coaching, and I'm telling you, it's getting booked up. I'm about a month out. So if you're interested, people do cancel. So email me or hook up on Calendly. We can get you started. Go ahead and email me at shifthappenslifecoaching@gmail.com. All the information is below as well. All right. Until next time, I know this set well with you, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. All right. Take care. Bye.